Hello everyone, Marius here. Today I want to give you a short update on what's been going on and what's gonna happen in the future with this channel. I've been away for a while, and the reason for that is that I had to make some changes at home. As I've talked about before on the channel, me and my wife, we are having a baby, a daughter. So of course there are things I needed to do at home in like that context, right? So what I found out was that my gaming rig took up way too much space, and like moving it around in the apartment, it just made a big hassle with the whole recording process. And like usually when recording I would plug my PC into the Ethernet cable and like use virtual desktop and then record internally from my Quest 2 so that I wouldn't use the PC's resources for recording. And that worked pretty well, but it did not work when I moved my desktop to another room and did not have like long enough Ethernet cable to do it. And it just created a lot of clutter. So what I did was I sold my entire PC rig and bought a really powerful laptop, gaming laptop actually. And this thing is of course not as powerful as my desktop PC. Like that wouldn't make any sense, right? Because it's much smaller and thinner. However, it's a beast. So I got the Acer Predator Triton 500 SE. This thing has a 3080 laptop card, 8 GB, and an i7 11th generation processor. So it is pretty powerful. However, this is not the flagship model, which reviewers usually talk about for the Triton 500 SE. This is like a different model from that. I think the flagship model for this has like a 3080 Ti and i9 processor or something like insane, and that is extremely expensive. But this is not that. However, it shares like pretty much everything other than like the GPU and processor and whatnot. So I have the same screen, I have the same battery, and I have like everything else is like the same thing. And this is just a wonderful PC, like totally extremely good PC. So I've already tried this thing with flat screen to VR stuff, and I'm amazed with it actually. So of course I could not play Cyberpunk with the same settings as on my desktop, like that wouldn't make sense anyway, right? But without too much tinkering, I was up in 72 frames per second. Like it's insane, man. And the frame rates were much stabler on my laptop than they were on my desktop. Go figure. Like I don't know why that is, but so what I needed to do was I dropped the resolution down to 2160 by 2160 and put DLSS on balanced, and no other mods than the VR mod for Cyberpunk 2077 by Luke Ross, and it ran perfectly, like seriously, and looks beautiful, right? So yeah, like I'm back and I have a laptop now. So this is good news for you guys, because I will need to optimize stuff even more. But this is a very powerful laptop, and one of the main reasons why I wanted a laptop was actually that I've gotten into video game development, and one of the game engines I love working with the most is Unreal Engine. And that, like, it requires a pretty beefy setup, right? So that's one of the reasons why I thought, like, sure, I'm gonna go for a laptop now. So that means some different things for you guys, like more optimization videos, of course. I'm back at it with the flat screen to VR content. But I'm also gonna make a gaming channel. No, excuse me. I'm gonna make a game making channel, and I'm gonna move the videos on this channel related to game development or mod development for that matter, like everything related to development and yeah, stuff like that. I will be moving to my other game development channel. So when it came to like my VR mod development, I did that for a little while, right? I think those movies, I'll be moving them to the game development channel. However, that channel won't be aimed at exclusively VR, right? It will be about game development, whatever I end up making, basically. So that will be a totally different channel from this, and yeah. What's coming up for this channel is I won't be making videos as frequently as I have previously, but I will be making a video about Ghostwire Tokyo, the proper Luke Ross VR mod for that game. Thank God, right? Totally awesome, extremely well made, runs like a dream. I will be making a video about that. I will be making a video about Wolfenstein 2, the VR mod for that game, and I will be making a couple of videos for the Resident Evil VR mods by Preydog, because they're pretty much finished now. I don't know, but they've come really far, those mods. So I'm looking forward to checking those out and sharing it with you guys. So that's what is coming up for this channel and like YouTube videos in general by me. So yeah, nice to talk to all of you again. I'm really looking forward to this. As I said, this gaming laptop is a beast, but it's still a laptop, so I will need to do some proper optimization to get things to even run on this thing, right? Of course. So yeah, more optimization videos are coming up. Okay, so that's it for today's video, folks. I'll catch you on the next one. See ya.